couple months ago, I decided to transform my bedroom. Started with painting the walls, ripping out the carpet, redoing the floors, all so that it would fit our new bed that we desperately needed. A few years ago, I was at a friend's house. She was showing me something in one of the spare bedrooms, and she had made the comment that she was really frustrated because everything that she owned was in that spare bedroom, and she had been married to her husband longer than I'd been married to mine. She moved into his house, but he already had it decorated. He already had it set up how he wanted it, which don't we all? I mean, to be fair. But he wanted her to clean out her stuff out of the spare bedroom so he could put something in there. And it really hurt her feelings, and I will never forget her saying, he can't even make room for me in his home. She didn't know what to do, and that really got to me because at that time, my husband had moved into my house, and I had all my stuff set up how I wanted it. And he kept trying to leave his crap all over the dining room area, which our house was so tiny, guys, you don't even know. It was like 700 square foot. There was no storage space. So he left his stuff all over the dining room, and I was always trying to hide it and to shove it in a corner or stick it under something. And he said to me one day, he's like, I don't have any space in here to call my own. And then I was upset with him because to me, why couldn't you understand? Like, I wanted a pretty dining room. And then I remembered what my friend had said, and I gave over the dining room to him because I did not want him to feel like I could make room for him in my life. So that's the backstory. The here and now is the bed in our bedroom is not what I would have picked. I did a lot of time researching the size of the bed frames. We have a tiny bedroom, and I wanted a platform bed because then the frame was no wider than the mattress, which is 76 inches. With as narrow as our room is, I needed something that would fit. And so I found 3 different options, 3 completely different styles. They were very just streamlined, clean, basic, nothing chunky or gaudy or anything like that. And I sent them the links to him. He said, find something you like within reason, send me the links and I'll order it. And I sent him 3 different options. I said, pick one. And it was supposed to be delivered like 2 weeks later, I think. Well, delivery day came and they called him and said, it's unavailable for delivery. We'll have to do it another time. I was a little frustrated, but it occurred to me I never even asked him which one he ordered. And so I did. And he goes, oh, I didn't like any of those. What do you mean? Because I picked those based on the size to fit our tiny little bedroom. He's like, yeah, I think you're really going to like the one that I picked. Oh, can I see it? So he showed me a picture, and I lost it. Not like screaming and yelling, but I was just like, how's that going to fit? Did you measure it? Because I measured mine. There's no way it's going to fit in the bedroom. He's like, yeah, but it's nice. And it is nice. I really do like how it looks. My whole point is, it came, he set it up in the bedroom. It takes up the majority of the bedroom. There's very little space to walk between the wall and the bed. And because of that, I can't hang anything on the walls or you're going to end up knocking them down or running into them in the middle of the night. You have to check your kneecaps because this bed frame is like 10 inches bigger than the mattress, which is what I was trying to avoid. My point is, he loves this bed. He's proud of this bed. I didn't really care. I was going mostly on size. But now that the room's done, the paint is done, the floors are done, we've got a rug down, the bed is in. This is now our space. And the fact that he is so proud of this bed and he loves how it looks in here just reminds me that we both belong here. And I'm trying to compromise in other areas. He doesn't like anything hanging on the walls, and I would cover every single square inch of the walls in art if I could. So we're still working on that one. But my point is, it's really important to try to figure out a way to make room in your house for your significant other. If you guys are living in this shared space, it needs to be something that you both feel at home in and not a guest. Because there's no worse feeling than feeling like you're a guest in your own home, and it makes you question, if they can't make room for me in their house, how are they going to make room for me in their life? And I did not want to put my husband in that position, because I know how hard that has been for my friend who struggles with that and feels like that. And I have a feeling her husband would be really surprised to find out that that's how she feels. But there it is. So, a little bit of compromise. I have a huge ass bed in my bedroom, but it's good for my marriage. So, there you go.